In the midst of our ever-evolving housing landscape, one question has been echoing across Canada. Is the housing market going to crash? To get a clearer picture, I turn to data and insights. In this video, we'll explore why this topic has dominated conversations, dissect the data that paints a more optimistic picture, and consider key factors influencing the housing market's trajectory. Hello everyone, it's RASHA INGRATTA'S, a licensed mortgage agent with Mortgage Intelligence since 1999, located here in Windsor, Ontario. Why is this on so many Canadians' minds? In recent years, the Canadian housing market has been a constant presence in our lives, dominating headlines and news articles. With so much at stake, including the financial well-being of homeowners, it's no wonder that the question of whether the housing market will crash weighs heavily on the minds of many Canadians. Let's look at the data behind the market stability. Number one, strict lending guidelines. One crucial factor supporting the stability of the Canadian housing market is the presence of strict lending guidelines. Mortgage lenders in Canada exercise caution when evaluating borrowers, which in turn helps prevent delinquencies and foreclosures that can lead to a housing crash. These guidelines are further fortified by measures like the mortgage stress test and mandatory mortgage default insurance for buyers with less than 20% down payment. This provides borrowers with flexibility in case of rising mortgage rates, while the latter ensures lenders are paid, enabling them to continue financing homebuyers. Number two, strong population growth. Canada's robust population growth has been another pillar of support for the housing market. Between 2016 and 2021, Canada's population surged by 1.8 million people, outpacing growth rates in other G7 nations. Moreover, the government's ambitious immigration targets anticipate an additional 1.3 million new arrivals by 2024. With such rapid population expansion, housing demand remains strong, both from end-use buyers and investors. Historically, high demand has prevented sales and prices from plummeting for extended periods, further reinforcing market stability. Number three, low housing supply. One of the key factors supporting the view that the housing market won't crash is the significant supply shortage in the housing market. According to the Canada Mortgage Housing Corporation, CMHC, the country needs to build an additional 3.5 million homes by 2030 in order to achieve affordability for all Canadians. The shortage in housing supply is a critical issue that cannot be resolved overnight. Constructing new homes takes time, and there are also delays associated with the government approval process. As a result, addressing this housing deficit will require long-term planning and immediate action. Furthermore, if current rates of construction continue, Canada's housing stock is projected to increase 2.3 million units by 2030, falling short of the 3.5 million homes needed for affordability. These challenges highlight the complexity of the issue and the necessity of proactive measures to ensure that the housing market remains stable and accessible to Canadians. With this information, buy now or wait for the crash. The data indicates that the market is well positioned for sustained expansion. If you're unsure whether to make a purchase now or hold off in anticipation of a market downturn, consider the information just discussed. It highlights the government inaction in addressing supply-related challenges, ambitious immigration goals, and the stringent lending criteria. If you delay your decision in the hopes of substantial home price reductions, you might miss out on the opportunity altogether. With these data points in mind, it appears that the housing crash may not be on the horizon. However, as history has shown, economic uncertainties can arise, making the future unpredictable. While the possibility of a housing crash cannot be entirely ruled out, the odds seem to favor a resilient market. As we navigate these uncertainties, staying informed and seeking expert advice remains key to making informed decisions about the Canadian housing market's future. Thanks for watching this video. If you found any value in it, please like, subscribe, and share this video with a family member or friend who'd also benefit from watching it. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out to my office at 519-250-4848. Either myself or one of my mortgage advisors will be happy to help. It's RASHA INGRATTA'S. Have a wonderful day.